I don't want them to do it without the audience seeing.
They're not going to cry.
See? No, I didn't get to see that.
Oh well. We can just tell them. They don't need to see everything. Hello, Internet!
Welcome, everybody. And now you've missed stuff because of...
We got a new spell. That's actually all that happened.
Yes. Anyway, we are the Grin brothers. And
Nothing
this is
important.
Mr. McSkippyton over here.
Skipping useless things.
Yeah. And Mr. Not Skippyton here.
Because he's insane. He
Yeah.
thinks you need to see every tiny detail and every part that happens.
Anyway, wow, my gosh, everything's slowed down an awful lot there.
Yep.
Again, this I remember you playing the Wii version. This wasn't nearly as much of a problem on the Wii.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
And my axe can apparently go through boxes and not hurt.
Yeah. Well, then
And I
again,
just broke
the stuff
that
on the
vape.
TV, because we've had to lower it down, I mean, it really shouldn't affect the Wii games. Doesn't look quite as nice as it will do on the recording. Because the recording in 1080. Yeah, because of the way the HD PVR or 4G works, we can only record in 720.
Right.
Well, 720 with the actual system. So our TV will appear sort of with weaker graphics than the recording will. As I said, I've got a wisdom tooth problem at the moment. And the only thing I can drink is with either straws, which we have none of, or cans. So I've stolen the cans, which is going to be used for Christmas. Luckily, I'm the only person who really drinks Diet Coke in this house, so it's only my cans to drink for Christmas time, and I'm taking it at the moment.
Yeah, no one drinks Diet Coke other than him. It's weird.
Mum drinks it from time to time, Scott occasionally drinks it.
Don't be ridiculous. Let's do it to make you feel better.
Well, those
about
bees
yourself.
following you.
Money, money, money. Ain't it funny?
And that money looks like honeypots.
Looked like money to me. Anyway, I'm going to go sort out my army.
Yep.
Because all things considered, 12 blue minions is not a good army.
But anyway, I have a funny tale to tell. Now, this is one I've been saving up for a long time. And, well, in part I'm questioning whether I'm actually allowed to tell it, because it basically involves me having to talk about other YouTubers, because it was while watching another YouTuber. So I could technically be stealing their joke at the moment here. But it's more my reaction, which is the key joke of it. How is it putting the blue minions away increased your army strength?
Because they're just that weak. Right.
I mean,
3, 4,
fun.
5. That should be good.
But anyway, the other day I was watching Game Grumps. Specifically, I was going back and watching some of their older playthroughs that I hadn't actually seen before, because I'd only really started watching the Game Grumps around the time of their Silent Hill playthrough. Otherwise, the only way I knew of Game Grumps was through Raphael here, who watched
And I
it.
knew of them because of a friend. Red minions can extinguish fire hazards. Blue minions can move through water. And green minions can clear away poison gas pods.
But I was watching the Game Grumps
Hammerstone
playing
Gorge.
Super Mario World.
It seems very quiet for Dwarven lands.
Yeah, I'll stop talking if there's sort of any important
He
cutscenes
did
that
it
pop
by
up.
drop something. Destroy. Or they're dead.
Funny.
Dead.
But they were playing Super Mario World, and in it, Danny ended up mentioning the Archers, saying he was a fan of it. Now, being British, actually, quick question, Ralph. Do you know who the Archers are?
No.
Well, when Danny mentioned he was a fan of the Archers, my first thought was, and this probably won't make sense to you unless you're British, was, I didn't know that Danny was a fan of a British radio soap opera.
What?
Because The Archers is a British radio soap opera. Or, I thought that was the only Archers. So I've got my image in my head of Danny being a fan of British radio soap opera. And that's kind of where the joke goes on as he tells his story, which I'm sure is a funny story on its
Slugs,
own.
they flock to the banqueting and beer as dude, it's great munches over behind.
Dun dun dun. I'm pretty sure that looks more horrifying than a normal slug. Slugs can be surprisingly cute, but funny enough, giving it a very apparent eye makes it look weirder. Yeah, you probably shouldn't go into close combat. That thing's wrecking you. Amelia, you've got.
I go into close combat how I desire.
So yeah. So I'm thinking in my head, Danny's a fan of a British radio soap opera.
Yeah.
And then he's mentioning that he saw the creator of the show at a convention. Sorry if you can hear the guests around the house. Again, we haven't really got a soundproof room here. No, not that it should be too much of a problem. And he said that he met the creator of the show at a convention. And I was thinking, dear gosh, the Archers was made in like 1950s. The guy must be like 80 something. It turns out that the creator of the Archers is dead because he was born in 1904.
Huh.
But I was thinking, okay, so Danny meets like this 8-year-old guy, creator of the Archers, which started in the 1950s, a British radio soap opera, at a convention of all places. Danny then goes on to mention that the guy was stone drunk. So I'm imagining a very posh British person in his 80s, stone drunk.
Gotta go get another blue, man.
And that's pretty much my image throughout this entire thing, as Danny starts telling the story about how of him being the creator of the Archers. It turns out that there's 2 Archers. The Archers, the British 1950s radio soap opera, which is still running to this day, and an animated series. But what topped it all off was, again, I was still thinking of this as a British radio soap opera, was when apparently there was rumours going about Danny said that there was later rumours going about of a Ninja Sex Pie and Archers crossover. So I'm imagining Ninja Sex Pie appearing on a British radio soap opera.
That'd be interesting.
And I'm thinking, now I've seen, like, I haven't really properly listened to the Archers before, but because it's a soap opera and not really my thing. But I've listened to like one episode and I'm thinking, I don't think Ninja Sex Pie would fit for a British radio soap opera. Oh my gosh, dirt!
What do we find in the dirt? We find boulder.
Boulder. Fair enough.
He lives.
Dun dun dun.
That's helpful. Don't exactly want to lose my
Wow,
nose.
we put the volume on this TV so gosh low.
Well, yeah, we need it low, otherwise we get constant echoes.
Echo, echo, echo.
That's the wrong button. I keep trying to use B to attack.
You know, I was hoping you'd laugh a bit more. I managed to get Chris and Mum to... Oh, probably should have said names. You can replace it with mime.
Yeah, I probably can.
Yeah, you know how to do that. Or just replace it with your swearing censoring sound.
Oh, cowboy hat. We got Indiana Jones hat.
Yeah. I managed to get everyone else to laugh except you.
I'm too focused. Let's go with that.
Yeah, sure. Let me guess. Blues can put that out. Or
No,
red. Oh no, red's eat. Yeah, red's eat fire. Yeah.
Blues would just burn to death. Horribly, painfully. Bloody electric fences. Right, slugs!
Yeah, I've got the slugs!
Beat a slug to death. Because that's what evil Overlord's doing this.
You took a lot of damage before. How did you get all that health?
Healing potions. I mean, that's literally the aim. I just found some healing potions. I'm casually murdering sheep. Do you think because my axe is a fiery axe, it will cook them as I kill them?
Should do. That'd be a great invention.
What?
So like a hunting arrow which cooks it the moment you shoot it. Like, you like hunt a pig and it immediately turns into bacon.
That'd be impressive.
More minions to push that heavy pipe, sire.
They actually had a pig-like creature like that in Toriko, actually. Like a giant boar beast with bacon sizzling on top of its back.
Yeah, it's like the Hellboars from WoW, except the Hellboars in WoW can't technically... I don't think they're edible. But they're on fire, so they're technically cooked. Right. Oh, there's a ram.
Pigs were very unfortunate. They were born with the capacity for every part of their body to be edible.
Only dwarves or dwarven friends may enter the workshop.
You lot are neither. So shoo!
Are they Scottish dwarves?
Yeah, sure.
Fitting.
Right, they're dead.
Friend just means someone we haven't killed yet.
Dear gosh, everyone sounds more evil than you, and you're the evil one.
Slugs on you.
They're gonna set slugs.
Okay, you're not the evil one. The evil one is the most brilliant boss ever from Fox and Adu. Do you remember the evil one?
Yeah. Look, I've got a problem. I'm being attacked by slugs at the moment.
Oh wow, wow. I mean the dwarves, masters of technology, send out slugs!
These are some pretty fearsome slugs.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, no offense. Your enemies have gone down in fearsomeness. I mean,
Fine. Have some more slugs.
I mean the wolves. Yeah, that makes sense. But now your enemies are fairies and slugs.
Liam, look at these slugs. These are some mighty fearsome slugs.
Yes, I'm terrified.
I am. Minions,
The one thing that does scare me is seeing the health drop so fast.
It's fine. Tell you what I'll do.
You could have tried out your chain lightning, you know.
I have.
Huh. Sorry if that echoed weird. I was ringing my camera.
See? Chain lightning.
It feels weird to be doing this recording
Bam,
without
bam,
tea.
bam, 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 bam.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed.
Bam.
You've actually made progress, unlike myself.
Yeah, I know.
You won't learn, will you? I can do this all day.
So can I.
Well, keep sending out slugs.
And I'll put the blues there so they can heal people.
And now you sit back and relax.
Browns actually attack.
Why did they all come here then just now?
Because I'd set them up to
Have you got 4 of each at the moment?
yeah,
Oh, that's strange. I thought you'd run less with less blues.
I was. But I needed the blues to... You've not paid any attention to what I've been doing, have you?
Oh yeah, now I remember.
I had to get the blues so I could actually do the thing.
Well, no, I was trying to make you laugh at my Archer story.
You won't learn, will you? I can do this all day.
Right.
I'm assuming you're going to have to do something that's not related to just killing slugs because he's repeating himself now.
Yeah. I believe I have to send some minions up there.
Yep, I believe they started to go that way. Maybe you sent all your blues up that way.
Yep. There you go.
There you go. Death to the slug dispensing machine.
It's not a slug dispenser. Blues, revive him.
Revive the fallen ally.
The rest of the browns that are alive goes like that. The rest of the blues that are alive goes like that.
Well, it should be all the browns because the blue should have revived one.
Yep. It will be. Come on. Let's leave. It's kind of casual.
And so the slugs have perished.
We're-
You could have. The Overlord should just carry a giant bag of salt with him.
He should do, but to be honest,
There's
I
a
don't...
minion relic behind that poisonous gas. You'll need the Grins for that, sire. They love stink, smells, and stenches.
Stink, smells, and stenches aren't the same as poison.
What about my war machines? The hyperflanges are all wonky. The gunk gaskets and nubblies are held together on a string. I never be able to use them against Grin Vale, that's it.
Calm down, Widget. We'll finish them. I'm not sure why she sounds like this, but we don't need Doris to go. Step up production of the gnome statues. Snatch them, slap them, ship them. Then Greenville will be
They
ours.
have to set up more nets and platforms to that these gnomish blighters can bite clean through the usual ones.
You didn't say that last line.
Yeah, because I didn't know who
Your
was saying
sister
it.
and that loopy dwarf are plotting against Greenvale. And that means against you, Master.
Yeah, I don't know.
Greenvale doesn't seem like that dangerous of a threat, particularly when there was no army.
Yeah.
Because after all, you were just left in charge there. I mean, and she has rights to the throne, technically.
Yep.
She has more rights to the throne than yourself.
Yeah. Well,
So really, her you know,
questionable.
She shouldn't need to attack Greenvale at all. She should just need to attack the Elf Kingdom. Also,
Anyway.
we should see about wrapping things up.
Yeah.
Because it's almost time.
There's
Well, it
some
is
loot
time.
that I think we can get backwards as well, but we can go get that in a bit. Oh, freaking... Right.
Oh, almost dead, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Your image is literally turned into a skull.
I know.
And they're just pushing that at the moment.
We'll just have to break some stuff to find a healing potion or something.
Well, while Raph spends his time doing that, we might as well say cheerio, everyone!
Goodbye, Internet!